what's up, YouTube? Sorry I haven't gotten back with you guys. I had a friend pass away recently, so kind of really, just haven't really thought about making a video. So, word of advice is it's a pretty good one, and I know people probably never think about it. I thought about it, and I hope I never have to deal with anything like that. Is the what if. And that's my advice. What if your tank busts a seam? What do you do if you're home? Like, what do you do if you find out? Like, for example, if one of these started leaking, what would I do? Or, what if my heater went out? What do you do? So, my advice to you guys is, this is pretty simple stuff. I have plenty of buckets. I have 2 buckets, which isn't plenty, but I have my laundry thing, which is enclosed, and they sell them for $5 at the store. Which you're like, okay, why would you buy one of those? It's 20 gallons, and I could put like plenty of clothes in there, and you can buy different laundry stuff. But that's the one I bought. And if something is to ever happen, let's say one of these bust open, what I would do if I'm home, I would siphon as much as I possibly can out into the just dump it out so that I don't have a bunch of water on the floor. Second, I would use that 20 gallon, and then I have 2 5-gallon buckets. I'd go ahead and put my fish in that 20-gallon container thing and get a filter going and things like that. So it's something like people don't ever think about, but disasters do happen. And not just the disaster as far as that. What if your heater just stops working? Do you have a backup one? Do you have a Walmart maybe that's open 24/7? Do you have one sitting around? Where's your closest place where you can get one if it happens at night? Things like that. So I know a lot of people don't think about those things. It's good to think about. So that's my advice, and I hope, with that advice, maybe you go out and get an extra heater just in case. You might be an hour out before you get to your local store to buy fish stuff. Some people aren't that lucky to have one right down the street. So that's something to think about, and I hope that advice helped you, and rate, subscribe, like this video, and I have a contest going. Check it out, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. My sexy tank, I'm like in love with this tank. I look at it all the damn time. So, I haven't done anything yet. As you guys can see, that's how much evaporated over a week. I'm going to trim this plant right here, and basically I'm going to do kind of one of these things. So I'm going to trim it down to about here-ish. And then the next one over, and like I said, I'm trying to create this kind of motion with the plants, and this one has it going, as you guys can tell. Yeah, everything's going really well. I am going to trim some of these right here. They probably don't really need it, but I'm going to, so I can get more of these plants, and I will do a video on it. And as you guys can see, I've trimmed it a couple times, and it's starting to fill in. I personally think it looks awesome. I think it fits perfect with the tank. I just need a little bit more of it, and I need it to grow in some more, and it'll be perfect. I still have the trident fern in there. I still have all sorts of ferns in there, and they're doing really well. I'll probably end up removing them over time. I'm slowly removing them. This tank, as you guys know, I have a contest going. I know I have videos, and I know I have people commenting on them. I'll be honest, I've watched a couple here and there, but I've been kind of just busy and honestly haven't really been concentrating on any of that. Like I said, I had a friend pass away, so kind of sucks. But I will be watching those videos, and I will make sure I read all the comments and everything like that. So, I cannot thank the community of the YouTube for the fish stuff, because you guys do an awesome job. When, I throw out a contest, you guys are definitely on it, and I just really enjoy that. So, I really appreciate you guys giving me you guys' input, even, if it's not very awesome. I don't know. I haven't read them all. I've read some of them where I'm just kind of like, really? Like, took you a second to write that down. I haven't sold any red plants. Like I said, I just have not been in it. Just kind of been not really thinking about a whole lot. Just kind of been trying to focus to get through this week and just kind of dealing with a bunch of stuff. So I will be posting some aquarium plants. I'll post them in the link below. They're pretty gorgeous plants in my opinion, so I'll definitely get some up for sale, so hopefully someone can enjoy them also. So yeah, let me show you guys the other tank. I haven't done the water change to this one yet. I'm in the process of trying to catch these little critters. You know, I set up this little trap. A bunch of guppies got in there, and you guys can just see all the cherry shrimp just swimming around. So I'm trying to get them all to go in the trap. So my plan is to empty out all these guys, put them in the 55, and obviously my goal is to work on this tank, make this a gorgeous, beautiful tank that I love, and then eventually work on the 55. You know, and just one step at a time. You know, there's no point in rushing things, and you know, just having fun with it. So definitely need to do a water change and replant all these plants wherever they go. Move these plants towards the back. Just, you know, do some general maintenance. But that's a trap. It's a DIY trap to catch shrimp. So eventually, maybe I'll sell some shrimp. Maybe sell some aquarium plants. So, yeah, go ahead and check the link below if you guys are interested in some of the red plants. This tank is just kind of whatever. So, empty. It was supposed to be an angelfish breeding tank, but I don't know what I'm going to do, because if I don't get him to breed, I don't really know what I'm going to do with this tank. I don't really feel like setting up another tank. So this might be just a shrimp tank, because they're pretty low maintenance and pretty easy to deal with. So, alright, so check out my contest. Rate, subscribe. Jesus. I might be selling some shrimp at the end of this month or next month if you guys are interested. Yeah, like always, much love. Peace out, homies.